Hello everyone and welcome to the Dukes of Hazzard Collector Show, the show where I take a look at a lot of the merchandise from my favorite TV show, the Dukes of Hazzard. Last time we took a look at the General Lee, the 1/64th scale General Lee, and I actually have an update for this video. I have another General Lee. It is the, what would you call this? Slot car. It is the slot car General Lee. That does work. I actually have the slot car track that it came with, but we're not taking a look at the General Lee today. I just wanted to update. Today we are taking a look at a car that is known to flip. A car that is known to get knocked out by the General. And of course I'm talking about Rosco's Coltrane. Or more specifically his car. Because today we are taking a look at the 1975 Bonneville. Is it a Bonneville? Yes. Pontiac Bonneville. That is the sheriff's car. Now, most of us do know that every single episode, 2 of these would get into a wreck, and then it'd be over with. Dunzo. And then they have to bring in more. So, for this car, obviously, you know, it rolls pretty good. Although this axle is bent, so it turns left all the time. Here, what? That's too close. So, it turns left a lot. And, you know, that kind of sucks. But, you know, I have more, so it shouldn't be that difficult. But, you know, that's it. That's really all it is. I mean, if you can see inside the interior, there is actually an interior. And it has a little hollowed out place for the steering wheel, which is surprising because the General Lee doesn't. Like, there is no place in there for the steering wheel. So it's kind of odd that they would pay more attention to the police car than the main car itself, but, you know, I guess they had their reasonings. Here's the bottom of it. It's 1980 Pontiac Bonneville. I'm sorry about that. But today is the cop car. Today is the sheriff's car, but also we have Enus's car. Now this isn't a Dueling Dukes just yet. This is the same model of car. It's just, yeah, it's a little bit different. So this car is, the bottom of this got like bent in, and now it cannot even roll. So I basically use this as a junkie. But I have another make of this car, so it's not that bad. But this does not have the Hazzard County on it. But it's the same make and model. And it has the same star. So I use it as Enus's patrol car. And it's got the same interior as the other one. So not much change, except the top is red, as opposed to Rosco's, which is blue. I've always thought that was weird too, but, you know, had to do that so that they would be different. But no, that's not the Dueling Dukes for today. The Dueling Dukes today, it's actually 3 cars. For the first one, it is the original. The original Pontiac Bonneville from 1980. And as you can see, back then they didn't paint on the stars. So it was just a sticker. The sticker's worn off. And if you look in there, there's an interior. It's kind of hard to see because of a plastic, but, you know, there is an interior. Trust me. And then it's beat till all get out. But like I said with my General Lee episode, and how I said that the interior was not tan, is molded tan on the bottom, or yellow on the bottom, but the interior is black. I said that in my General Lee episode, but that problem is fixed with this, because the chassis is tan. kind of. They painted it silver, but over the time, the silver has rubbed off, obviously. So, I don't know why they did that for the sheriff's car, but not the General Lee. I think it's weird, but, you know, whatever. Whatever floats Earl's boat. I don't know. Anyway. But that is the dual-in Dukes for this car. But, like I said, there's 3. So, what I also have is the slot car. Yes, the slot car from the Dukes of Hazzard slot machine, not slot machine, from Dukes of Hazzard slot car racetrack. And this one has a lot more detail on it, just because with slot cars they take up their time and stuff like that. Even the sheriff is even painted. If you can see that, the sheriff's even painted. The line down the hood's painted, and a lot of it's painted. So, you know, they take their time with slot cars. And there is no interior. Obviously, it's a slot car, so there's a motor inside. But not only do we have the slot car, which is amazing, we have another. And if you don't know, there is this company called Greenlight Machines, or just go by Greenlight. They have picked up rights to make and produce Dukes of Hazzard cars. For their first car, they chose the sheriff's car. And this is the most detailed 1/64 scale I have. I have a lot of the Greenlight cars. And I think this is one of the most, if not the most detailed one that we have. Because not only is there an interior, but it's mismatched. The steering wheel and stuff is black, and the interior itself is tan. If you do not know, it was that in the show. At least for a few episodes. Don't quote me on that, but it was for a few episodes. I do remember it. But, not only that, the hood opens. So if you can... Come on now. Are you serious? Okay, thank you. The hood opens. So, this is the first Dukes of Hazzard car, to my knowledge, of 1/64 scale that actually the hood opens. And this is just an amazing car. Actually, I'm going to pause this real quick. I'm going to go get more police cars that I have from Dukes of Hazzard. Okay, back. So, this is the Greenlight cop car for sheriff's car for Hazzard County. Now, they also made the Chickasaw County police car. Now, if you don't know, Sheriff Little drives this car from Chickasaw County, which is kind of odd because the Duke boys weren't allowed to leave Hazzard County. So, by doing that, they were violating their probation. So I don't know how they got chased by other county cop cars, police cars. So it's just weird. I never really questioned it. It's just weird. Another thing, hood opens. Actually, if you take a look at this police light, it is different from the one from Roscoe's car. Roscoe's is a kind of like an oval shape. This one is kind of like a hexagon. It's like it goes up, goes a straight line, and then goes back down. Roscoe's is an oval. So I like their attention to detail on putting the exact kind of siren lights up on the car. So I really do like that attention to detail. And I think Greenlight has made more cop cars or police cars, but I haven't gotten those yet. I will get them whenever I do go to Cooter's place in Pigeon Forge, which I'm going this December. So, you know, I'll get them then. But yes, what you saw, that is the entire. That is some of the Hazzard County police cars over the years. If you like this video, please share. It'll help.